Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about a project for the USDA Forest Service. This project is located within the city limits of Steamboat Springs, Colorado. This project actually consists of re-roofing the Steamboat Fire Bunkhouse located at Site 2 on the Hans Peak Bears Ears Ranger District in Steamboat Springs, Colorado, within the Medicine Bow Root National Forest and Thunder Basin National Grassland, on the Site 2 administrative site of the Hans Peak Bears Ears Ranger District. The Steamboat Firehouse is about 2,300 square foot, single-story light wood frame stem wall foundation structure constructed in 2006. So this bunkhouse is physically located on 13th Street in Steamboat Springs, and this structure is used year-round as crew quarters for the seasonal and full-time USDA Forest Service employees. Okay, now for the scope of work. This work includes the complete demolition of the existing roof coverings and underlayment, and full replacement with new underlayment and new 26-gauge structural standing seam roof system, which is also known as SSSRS. The area of the roof that will be replaced is an estimated 4,065 square feet, and it consists of fiberglass reinforced asphalt shingles and underlayment, which shall be removed down to the existing sheathing prior to installing new metal roof panels. So these panels shall have a color that will be determined by the Forest Service leadership. They usually include color chips or options, so that's always fun to look at. So this work shall also include removing and disposing of all waste materials associated with the work and the cleanup of the site. Any damage to the building or the site because of this work shall be the contractor's responsibility. So we always have to be a little careful with just about every building for the federal government. All work shall adhere to industry standards and local building code requirements, and of course manufacturer installation recommendations. So as you can see, my little cost breakdown spreadsheet popped up. I get my estimator to help me get numbers based on an average of what we can do this job for. So if you take a look, we have the roofers, the supervisor, we have the pricing for the demolition, all the materials that are requested in the scope of work, including the metal panels, the underlayment, the ice and water shield, the trim, the flashing, the ridge caps, obviously the sealants, and I believe it requires snow guard systems. So this estimate also includes the equipment rental, some permits and fees, safety equipment, and I always ask for the 10% contingency on the project. So the total project cost, as you can see, is $38,121, and the estimator is saying it's going to take 20 days from start to finish to get it completed. And again, this is calculated at working 8 hours per day and 4 roofers with the supervisor. All the numbers are always going to be different for different companies, but I have to get the number from a starting point so that I can get these estimates for you. Okay, to summarize, we're removing a regular asphalt shingle roof, replacing it with a metal roof per the scope of work, obviously. We are using 4 guys with the supervisor, and this is all to be done from start to finish in 20 days. So the total estimated cost is about $38,000, and this job was actually awarded for $52,000. Look, I don't know much about construction, but I know that that is some pretty good profit for a roof replacement job. Okay, so now let me answer your question. How do I learn more, and how do I get that kind of job with that amount of profit? Easy. Go to your browser, type gcexperts.com, you scroll down just a little to where it tells you next step right there, and then you give your information and you start receiving everything you need to start with GC Experts and become a national federal contractor. Okay, so that's what this is about. This is why I'm making these videos, so that you can see that the profit is there. You do have to do the work to get there, but these guys have been teaching contractors how to be successful for over a decade. If you head over to gcexperts.com/proof, you'll find many of the testimonials of the successful clients that have been awarded hundreds of millions of dollars in federal contract awards. This is their indisputable proof page because no one can argue that GC Experts taught them, and there are links to their public award profiles if you want to see what they've been awarded. So please contact them today and get started. One last thing, like, share, comment, and subscribe so that I can keep making these videos for you. Thank you. Have a great day.